Today was giving main character. New inches, fresh nails, a little haul, and a girls' night out. Let's get into this glow up.
It is hair appointment day and I woke up giddy. I woke up in a great mood. I am ready for a coffee and I am ready for my hair appointment today. And I wanted to bring you along because I love the hair salon. Look, if you guys didn't know, I was bleach blonde. Like, she was almost white. It was a moment, okay? Like, it was a phase in my life. You guys have mixed opinions on my hair color. Some people say I look ugly with my brown hair. Some people say that they're so happy that I went back to my brown hair. Some people say I was more pretty when I had blonde hair, that the blonde suited me better. Look, I love how we all have our own opinions, and my own opinion is that I actually like my brown hair. This is my natural hair. My hair has never felt healthier in its life. Once I did this transition, I never looked back. It was never like, oh my God, I hate my hair. No, I love it. I absolutely love it. That was one of my goals starting this year, was having healthier hair and really working on my hair health. And I think my natural hair really suits me. And I think it looks really, really beautiful. So today we are going to the hair salon, to get longer extensions, because these extensions have been in my head for 10 months. If you don't know a lot about extensions, they don't last forever. It's something that requires a lot of upkeep and maintenance, and you need to continuously buy the hair extensions just because the hair is treated. I do take really good care of my extensions. I sleep in a bonnet every night. I always put in a silk scrunchie just as like a low ponytail or a braid, but it's time to get some new ones in my hair. So today I am going to get longer extensions, and if you watched my blonde to brunette transition video last year when I got these extensions in, you will see that the extensions were way longer than what they are right now, just because they do get shorter because of like the damage that they go through with heat and all the things. But one of the main issues that I'm having with these extensions is it really doesn't match the root of my hair, okay? Like, do you see? These are like blonder and this is my actual color. So it's kind of almost an ombre. Also, sorry, I have a sunburn on my head. So if you see like flakes of my skin, that's what that is. I don't like the ombre look. It wasn't ever supposed to be ombre. It's just kind of what happened. Also, my hair is slightly giving off red. It probably isn't in this video now that I'm mentioning it, but in several videos and pictures that I have out in the sunlight, my hair pulls more red, and I did not want that to happen. It's not because I don't love red hair. I actually do. I was born with strawberry blonde hair. It was a phase. It was a moment in my life. But right now, I do like the color of my roots, my natural color, so I'm wanting that all throughout my hair. So we got new extensions. They are at the salon. I'm so excited to meet with my girl Amanda at P.O Box Salon. We're going to have a little girls' day in Soho. So let's go ahead, get dressed, pack up the bag, and head to the hair salon.
I can do venti horchata. Can I get an extra shot? Thank you.
tongue-tied. Don't care what they say. I've been working too hard lately. Feel like I'm going crazy. I need some time in the sun rays. And I say on and on. Cause there you go again, my baby. Your eyes illuminate me. Just wanna be by your side. Take me away. Want to go somewhere special. Far from this place. Don't let me down, down. Hard to think straight. When you look like an angel. My sweet escape. Don't let me down, down. Going we can live today. Could be the ones that got away. On to better days.
After a long day at the salon, this is what my hair looks like, and I love it. I think that it is so beautiful. She is thick. This reminds me of the type of hair that I had when I was in college. I had just like really thick extensions, and honestly, I have been missing the thick hair and the longer hair too. The sun is now setting, so it is looking a little teensy bit darker than what it did when we were in the salon and in the daylight. My hair also feels so soft right now. So these are Style Luxe extensions. They are custom colored because she got like a couple of packs of them for like a little bit of dimension. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to tell with how the lighting is right now because I'm using my ring light off in the corner. She also did a gloss over my hair. So this is darker than my natural hair, just a little bit. This is going to fade, but we also added in some layers, which is really great. I also asked her to tell me the amount of hair. I got 22 inches, which we did cut a lot off. I got 250 grams, and these are a hybrid of a hand-tied weft and machine-tied weft, so do with that as you will. I always get questions when I show my hair and share about my hair appointments what I get done. I honestly just go in and tell her what I don't want, and I end up with something that I love. So this is what the hair looks like, and I think that it was very successful. I grew up with long hair, but my hair was never this thick. My hair was always just like very thin and fine. That was one of the reasons why I wanted extensions in the first place when I got them several years ago, was I wanted them to be thicker. The extensions that I've had in my hair for the past like year and a half have been more natural, but I'm not a natural girly. Actually, I am a natural girly because I don't get like filler or Botox. But when it comes to my hair, when it comes to my nails, and when it comes to self-tanner, that's when I like to be extra. That is when I like to be who I'm meant to be. And right now, this is what I love. I did come home and darkened up just a little bit of like my eye makeup and things like that too, because I'm going to show Will the hair when he gets home. I'm really excited. I'm going to track him and see, because I have a meeting in 30 minutes, so I'm hoping he's going to be here.
Oh, look at my baby over here.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful, baby. Look at your long lock. Look at it.
Do you like it?
Baby, you look beautiful. How's your lip doing?
It's doing better.
Still hurts a little?
Yeah.
I think it looks real good. I mean, it looks like Miss New York.
Welcome to day 2 of our girly makeover that we are doing. I tried doing some more waves in my hair today, and I really like it. I love how waves look on longer hair. And today we are going to get new nails. It is nail appointment day. These are the nails that I got done for Greece, and I love them. But it has been 3 weeks, so it's time to get some new nails on. But this just showed up at my door. This is from Vivrel. I have shown you guys this company on my Instagram before. This is where I love borrowing designer bags. So we need to do a little unboxing of it, and I'm so excited because now I get to bring my little designer bag to the nail salon and style her up today. Vivrel is a members only club that allows you to borrow luxury designer bags, jewelry, watches, and even diamonds. You get access to some of the most iconic pieces, and the best part, there are no return dates. You can swap your item once a month or keep it for as long as you want. Memberships start at just $45 a month, which is kind of wild for what you get access to. I did decide to go with a Dior bag. Oh, she's so cute, and I love Vivrel Febrel because I don't have to like fully commit to a designer piece. Thank you Febrel for sponsoring this video. You can scan the QR code on the screen or go to the link in my description box, and you can use my code LaurenNorris30 for 30% off your first month. But let's go ahead and get dressed, style our cute little bag, and go for our nail appointment.
So when I originally went to the nail salon, the nail tech didn't understand that I had Gel X on my nail, even though I told her I was there for a Gel X fill-in. So I actually had to go back to the salon the following day because my nails were really bumpy and it just wasn't a good job. Also because I have Miss New York next month, and obviously if you get a fill-in of the Gel X, it's cheaper than getting a whole new set. And since the nail tech basically took off all of my Gel X, I didn't want to have to come back in and pay for a whole new Gel X set when I just got them done right before Greece and I have a few fill-ins before I have to do that. So we did spend 2 days at the nail salon.
I got back a couple of hours ago and then also did a little workout and walked on the treadmill. I am heating up my curling iron because we have a fun brand dinner to go to tonight. Thought this was going to be a much bigger dinner, but it's only me and one other creator plus the IGK team. So it's going to be very intimate to say the least, but I'm really excited. I love IGK. So we're going to have a little dinner tonight to show off our little makeover, slight makeover that we got. My nails are fixed and they look so cute. This is one of my favorite colors to get on my nail. This is a D&D color and I always go for this. I also got my toes done yesterday and they're the same color as my nails. They also made them a little bit more pointy, which I personally really like. I like the sharper almond. But it's time for a haul because I went shopping afterwards and everything is in this Ulta bag. So we're just going to go through it. Actually, before I give you a haul, I'm going to put on some eye patches. Patchology is my favorite when it comes to eye patches. I keep mine in the fridge so they're cold when
they go on my eye. Oh my gosh, feels so good. The air conditioning wasn't working at the gym, so I was sweating so bad. Okay, now it's time for the haul. The last place I went was Barnes & Noble, and I went in getting like a self-help book. It slightly is like a little self-help book. I could not find it. I don't think they had it, but I did come home with 3 things. So I got a new magazine to read tonight, and I am so excited. I've actually never read Harper's Bazaar, and I've always wanted to. So obviously the cover intrigued me because it's Jenna Ortega and she's in a pink dress. So I was like, hey, yes, absolutely, I'm sold. But there's just something about flipping through and reading a magazine that I just love. So I picked this up. I also grabbed Emma of 83rd Street. The cover got me, and the title did as well. I love any sort of book that revolves around New York, and you guys know I romanticize reading, okay? I don't know when I'll actually read this book, but when I was checking out, the girl said that she really liked the story, and she gave me another rec that I think is written by the same people. So I got this little book, and okay, I know this is like a children's book, but I grabbed A Little Princess because I wanted to read the story again. Also, the book is just so pretty. Like, I just can't wait to have that on my bookshelf. And I think that this would just be like a really easy, light read to have, but I'd be lying if I said that the book didn't definitely make me want to buy this. I am so excited about this. I went to Lululemon, and I wasn't planning on walking into Lululemon. I feel like it's just a hit or miss for me, but look at what I found. I found this fanny pack, and she is a big fanny pack. The thing that I don't like about like the normal belt bags that they sell is sometimes it just doesn't hold everything that I need. So this one has a pouch in the front and then this bigger pouch right there. So I cannot wait. I use these all the time in the summer, typically because I am wearing something that will allow me to wear my belt bag more, but I still wear these in the winter. But I knew I wanted to grab this. Also because my other belt bag that was not Lululemon actually ripped and broke when we were in Greece, and I don't have a belt bag. I got this cute pink tank top. I tried this on in the dressing room for you guys. This is so soft, and it's not see-through either, which I really like. I have been looking for like a really good tank top like this, and I haven't been able to find one that doesn't show like your bra, everything underneath it. So I grabbed this. I'll be linking all of my haul down below for you guys. To go with it though, I did get a new Lulu sports bra. I love how thin this one is. Of course, it matches the tank top. I used to have a bra like this from Lululemon, and it's nowhere to be found. I don't know where she went, but I have been wanting a new sports bra, so when I found this pink color, I had to grab it. Moving forward with the pink theme, obviously, is I got these shorts, and these are new, okay? I've never tried these shorts. These are more running shorts. This is the 2.5-inch seam, but they give you way more coverage than the typical 2.5-inch seam. These are so cute on, so I got a pink, and I also got a black because, again, I had 2 pairs of black Lulu shorts. One of them is missing, and I always go for like a black bottom a lot of the time when it comes to athletic wear. So that's what I got at Lulu. Now let's move into Ulta. I didn't think I was going to walk out with anything at Ulta, but then I remembered that I am about to run out of my body lotion. This is the CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion. I have used this when my eczema was flaring up, and my eczema has been so great since using this every night. I still have like little flare-ups, but it's nowhere near what it is. So typically I wouldn't use this moisturizing of a lotion, but it definitely helps my eczema. So they had it. I just went ahead and grabbed it. I saw someone use this on an ad on TikTok, and I don't think I've ever tried the self-tan mist from St. Tropez. So I decided to grab this because my face, if I ever try and tan it, which I don't always tan my face because a lot of the time it makes my makeup look muddy on my face. So if I have a big event or anything, I'm just gonna look like a marshmallow on a stick. But a lot of the time in the summer when I don't want to wear makeup and I don't have a lot going on, I still want my face to match my body. So I'm going to try this out. And then the last thing I got was some extra hold hairspray. This is from Kenra. This is my favorite hairspray, hands down. And I got this ginormous bottle. I have Miss New York next month, and I use this on my hair. This is like my #1 hairspray recommendation. And I was so upset they had Kenra, the whole brand, buy one, get one 50% off. So I was like, oh, perfect. I grabbed 2 of these large size. I'm like, I'm gonna be so good, so set with hairspray. I go to check out and it doesn't ring up 50% off. And I was like, anyway, she goes and checks and it doesn't include the volume spray, which is my favorite thing from the brand. So it's fine. But now it is time to get ready for our little event tonight. Get all dolled up with our new nails and new hair color. I also got in the shower last night to wash my hair. I wanted it to be fresh and clean for the event tonight. Makeup is done. Hair still needs to be styled out. We need to be leaving in like the next 15 minutes. I think I'm going to be wearing this little white mini dress. I think she just looks so classy. And I don't know the vibe of dinner tonight, so I think just like a plain white dress is kind of the move, and we will jazz her up with some gold accessories. And I think like the little mini Dior bag is going to look so cute. And I have some gold pointed heels that I think I'm going to pair with this. I put on my Julie Voss bracelet. I think these just look so pretty with a little outfit. Also have on some gold earrings. I don't think I'm going to do a necklace because the neckline on this, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. I don't really want to wear a necklace with this neckline personally. Since I did work out, I'm going to put some dry shampoo in my hair because I feel like it's still kind of sweaty. Ugh. I feel like when I go to events with a specific company, like let's say like a makeup company, my makeup has to look so good. Tonight, I'm going with a hair care company. I feel like my hair just has to look so good. And I always put so much pressure on myself. They probably don't care. But to me, I'm like, if I'm getting invited to this event, I want it to look good. Or like fashion, I want to look good. Like I want to be a fashionista. But what better way to end out our little makeover than to celebrate and have this little dinner to show it off? Like, am I right? I love the color of my hair. Like, I seriously am so obsessed. I actually just got a compliment on my hair color when I was out at Lululemon. I was like, that is so crazy because I just got my hair done. Okay, so this is the dress, pairing it with my little bag. These are the heels that I'm going to put on tonight. I think it's going to go with the gold theme so beautifully, and they're actually really comfy too. I'm switching it up with my perfume. I'm going in with my Tiffany & Co. perfume. I got this before I moved to New York. I think it was the first time that Will and I came to New York together is when I got this, and it's such a beautiful scent. I don't know why I don't gravitate towards it more. I kind of go through phases with my perfumes. Like, I will use one perfume for so long, for months, and then all of a sudden just change it up. So maybe she's just waiting for her bright and shining moment. I don't know. But her moment is tonight, for sure. So, little fit check. Let's head out to dinner. Sorry to give you a little jump scare. I am back from dinner and it was so delicious. Oh my goodness, I have never eaten at this place. The oysters were my favorite. It was so yummy. I also got some gluten-free pasta and it was so good. I'm kind of picky on my gluten-free pasta and I really enjoyed it. So I just got in the shower. I also self-tanned. Nothing like a fresh tan with some nails. And I'm also going to try out my spray, my facial spray tonight as well. Doing some red light therapy with my little mask. And I also started reading my magazine I got today, and I have not sat down and read a magazine in so long, and I'm so glad I got this because it's such a great, like, easy read, and it just really just sets the vibes up perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for our little makeover day. I feel like I can't end out the video with this mask on. I feel like I need to wait for it to be finished. There we go. I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming along for my little makeover day, or days. This was not filmed in one day, obviously. I am loving the new hair. I am loving the pink nails. If you have made it to this part of the video, comment down the nail emoji. I love that emoji. And also let me know what you did today or what you've done like in the past couple of days. You guys who comment religiously, I recognize your usernames or like your profile photo. And I remember you guys. Don't think that I don't. I do. I love hearing about all of your accomplishments, all the things you have going on, about your family, about your pets, but kids, like anything and everything. Also, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this until now. I am having a give back event with Love Shack Fancy this weekend on Long Island. So if you are around the New York area, if you want to travel and maybe take a train to Long Island, this is in partnership with the Endometriosis Foundation of America. So if you decide to buy anything in store at Love Shack, part of the proceeds go to endometriosis research. I hope to see you guys there because I love meeting you guys, taking pictures with you, and I would just love to spend Saturday with you. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye!
'Cause you know that